Julie Shields. I'm the director of the Center for Entrepreneurship in the Tabor School of Business. I would describe my leadership style as probably collaborative and kind of facilitative in nature. I really like helping people develop their own skills, and I've just found that my own ideas are typically pretty bad, so I help other people unlock their own potential, and that helps bring me great joy. That I don't necessarily manage people, but I work with people. So they don't work for me, they work with me, and I work with them. And I enjoy just being a part of their story and their development. So we work with each other. They don't work for me. So that, I suppose, that in and of itself is kind of motivating. So the most important part of being a leader for me is making the tough decisions and being willing to stand by them. I heard something one time that informed my leadership style, and that is the only thing that a leader is ever really blamed for in the long term is not making a decision. So make a decision, stand by it, and if you're wrong and it was a bad decision, own up to that as well, and then do right by that. So, but not making a decision is just not an option.
Hi, I'm Bethany Gus, and I'm the program coordinator in the Center for Entrepreneurship. I would say that I have a democratic leadership style. I think that really provides a lot of flexibility and autonomy for students. It allows them to use their own creativity and think outside of the box. I also believe that allowing them to participate in decision making is something that empowers them. So I think that democratic leadership is something that really serves us well here in the center. I'm a big advocate for StrengthsFinder. Here in the center, we all do it and we know what we're good at. So what we try to do is put people in positions where we know they're going to excel and do a good job. For example, I'm an executor. My leader is not an executor. She's more of a visionary. So she has the ideas and I help bring them to fruition. And that's kind of how we operate in the center, is making sure that people are in the right spots, doing what they're good at. And when you operate like that, you really don't have to worry too much about your weaknesses. For motivating others, I think autonomy is really important. I think it lets our students know that we trust them, we know that they're going to do a good job, and because we believe in them, then they want to do a good job. I also think that positive reinforcement and encouragement goes a long way. When people knock something out of the park, we really try to celebrate that and acknowledge the good job that they have done. I also think the professional development opportunities and the resources that we have available here in the center are really good perks, and that helps motivate our students as well. I think there are a lot of characteristics and skills that go into being a good leader, but if I had to pinpoint a few, I would say that leading by example, being authentic, and being transparent is probably the most empowering and effective to others.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Mendenhall. I'm a senior music business major here at Millikan University. I'm also the artistic director of Millikan Arts Cafe and a student employment assistant in the CAP. I would describe my leadership style as straightforward but easygoing. At times as a leader, there are times that you have to have conflict and conflict resolution. So at those times I am stern, but I like to have a lighthearted, easygoing environment. Millikan has provided me with multiple leadership roles in which I'm able to capitalize on my strengths and recognize my weaknesses. And since I'm able to recognize those different things, I'm able to surround myself with individuals whose strengths are my weaknesses so that we can form a successful team. Being a peer leader on Millikan's campus means that you're going to be leading people who are older than you sometimes and people who are right around your age. Being able to motivate those under your management can be kind of hard because you're trying to make them see you as a leader instead of as a peer. A lot of times, in order to motivate those around you that are your age, it's important to make sure people feel heard and understood as individuals. And with that, there's autonomy, which helps them naturally become more motivated to do their work. In my opinion, the most important part of being a leader is recognizing that those under you are also individuals that you're trying to build up. You're not only helping yourself become a better leader and leading a team to success, but you're also treating each and every one of those people on the team as individuals, helping them become the best that they can also be.